Right. I think it is a new era, Jonathan, in the sense that there's attention on college players who have accomplished something and are getting paid for it. And there's also attention on players who are coming in the door with a ton of money in their pocket, or in this case, have been in the program for a couple of years, now getting his first opportunity to be the clear-cut starter. I mean, Arch Manning's progression is actually a lot more like what it used to be in college football, where you come to a place, you develop for a couple of years behind an established starter as a quarterback, and then you would become the QB1. But he's Arch Manning, and he's obviously an NIL sensation, and he's a Manning. And there's been so many stories written about him that have been speculatory based on limited tape last year. He started a game against Mississippi State, but really was more of a gadget quarterback. And so I think we were all trying to figure out what he was going to be. And when he wasn't elite right away against a very good defense and a tough place to play, then it all comes crashing down on him. And so it'll be very interesting to see how the tenor around him changes depending on his performance. Texas has 3 very winnable games coming up, and then an open week before they take on Florida, which will be really their next big test of the season. So that's probably the time that we'll have another referendum on Arch. But again, I think it's important to remember that he has not played a lot of meaningful college football, and he's still developing as a quarterback. And maybe if he was what everyone thought he was going to be last week, he would have started earlier in his career. I mean, maybe there's a reason Quinn Ewers started for 2 seasons while Arch was on campus, as he's still developing into the player that I think he eventually will become there.